The man saw on his arm that he still had 100 years left to live, so he immediately started running to work. But then he suddenly realized something and stopped right away. Because in the future, it's illegal for rich people to run. He had just become rich overnight, so he clearly still hadn't adjusted to the lifestyle of the wealthy. He decided to book a presidential suite at a 10-star hotel first and get some rest. But strangely, the receptionist didn't ask for any money. Instead, she picked up a device and scanned his wrist. Then she handed him the room card and said the transaction was complete. It turned out that in the future, people no longer pay with money when they buy things. They pay with time. That presidential suite just now cost the man a full year of his life. From the moment each person is born, there is a countdown timer on their arm. Once the countdown reaches 0, they die. If they want to stay alive, they have to work day and night in exchange for more time. But the rich never have to worry about that, because most of society's wealth is in their hands. The pocket money they casually carry around can amount to as much as 9,000 years. But poor people are different. They only have 24 hours. If they want to survive, they have to keep working to earn enough time for the next day. The man is one of them. The first thing he does every morning when he wakes up is check the time on his arm. Even on the way to work, he keeps looking at it from time to time, afraid that his life is about to run out. He has no time for trips and no time to eat, drink, or have fun, because every day he has to worry about whether he'll have enough time to live through the next one. More importantly, he still has mortgage payments to make. But even with all that pressure already crushing him, prices keep rising non-stop. Today, a cup of coffee costs 4 minutes. Yesterday, it only cost 3. Even so, the man and his friends still have no choice but to buy it. When you have to do 14 hours of intense work, coffee is a must. Every day at the factory, there are unlucky people whose countdown hits 0. Even when they collapse dead in the street, no one cares. After a full day of work, the man went to collect his pay, only to be shocked to find that his wages were half of what they usually were.
Whoa, what is this? Where's the rest?
Faced with his questioning, the supervisor impatiently said that the higher-ups had reduced the quota recently, so everyone's pay had been cut. There was nothing he could do about it, so he could only head to a bar for a drink. But there, he unexpectedly noticed a wealthy man. The guy had a full 100 years of life left, so he was obviously from the rich district. But for some reason, he had suddenly come here. Because he was showing off too much, someone had already set their sights on him. When the man saw this, he quietly walked over to warn him and told him to leave the bar right away or he was going to be in trouble. But before he could even finish speaking, a group of robbers burst in.
Minutemen,